Hello, folks. Mr. Raven here, and welcome to the Sunday stream. Even though it's only 10 o'clock in Denmark, this office is hot. Hot. I'm telling you. Morning, long sister. What? I don't think so. Thank you. Just turned on the fan. Lovely. Oh. So it's summer in Denmark. So it's hot. Still got a little bit of the monitor coming in here. Heck yeah. I still have a little bit of work. 3 weeks left before I have the summer vacation. So, right? Near to fair. VGU 26. Meter 26. Hvem har ret? Damn, we're only in week 25. Damn it. And there's 4 weeks for vacation. Oh, never mind. What do I do for work? Well, how do I explain that? I am a contract manager assistant. I manage a big facility management contract for a big company in Denmark. So we have like a contract with a contractor that maintains our all our technical equipment, like heating systems and cooling system and ventilations, and also the building itself. So it's a small contract for 1.3 billion over 8 years. So just a tiny one. And I'm a plumber engineer. I think it's called in English. In Denmark, it's just called a VVS installatør. But I think it's in many countries other than Denmark. Engineer isn't a protected title. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I do for a living every day. It's kind of fun. It's a little rough lately because they fired my he's a contract manager and I'm an assistant to the contract manager, but it's kind of like a team leader. And then they fired one of my colleagues, and then 2 of my other colleagues just quit. So we are like 4 people down right now. So it's a little rough right now, but I guess it's gonna be great again. But yeah. So realizing there's 4 weeks to vacation is, oh no, crap. Anyways, we are here in Derail Rally. I looked at some jobs. Maybe I should do the big screen thing. I was looking at some jobs down here, and I added the weight up, and I thought I needed an extra locomotive, so I jumped to here, and then transported an extra locomotive, so we have 3. And then the jobs reshuffled, and now I need a 4th locomotive. So let me just turn the locomotive off over here, and then go for a 4th one, and hopefully the jobs don't reshuffle again, which they probably will. But didn't take that long driving a train from the goods factory. Where Where's the... there it is. Yes. Get another locomotive. Then we have 4. Then we get shuffle jobs, and then we only need 1. Kind of want to bed. Oh, hey. Where's the locomotives? Could also just upgrade to the DE6, but it's fine. Let's turn this on. Oops. Oh, that's good enough. Gear, release brakes, and throttle up. So, yeah. Just looked at... we are planning to take like a road trip to Austria. And I looked at the... I didn't really realize that Austria is like a clump of land and then a tongue out, and you got like, I think it's the Czech Republic, and then Germany, and then Swiss, and then Italy. And just here in the middle, where you got Austria here and Switzerland here, you got Liechtenstein. So I think we're gonna start off driving to Liechtenstein. What a comfy game. Well, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like it. It's well, it's relaxing, you know, and it gives me the time to actually interact with you guys when you're in the chat. And coming off doing like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and doing like Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, all 3 of those games. We've been doing a lot of story-bound games where it's a little harder to interact with you guys in chat. It definitely makes it a lot easier when it's a game like this where you know, well, I can't do more than 30 here anyways, so it's gonna take the time it's gonna take from getting from A to B, you know. So yeah, it's really comfy. It's cozy. It's challenging enough, you know, with the finding the right wagons and think about how you're gonna, which set of wagons are you gonna put together and how you're gonna do it and how many trains do you need to pull it and stuff like that. But it's also just, you know, driving a train. It takes some time. You have to manage the speed and the heat of the engines. And I'm not playing it like role playing game, role playing type playing, because then I would be in here. Which one? Which button? This one. Like this. And I'm not playing it like that because you kind of miss the whole beauty of the game when you sit in here. You know, you get the, oh, there's a mountain, but if you go out here, okay, there's a smoke right now, but if you go here, you can enjoy the beauty of the game a little easier. And we, by the way, can drive a little faster now as we're outside the I think it was the 70 zone, hopefully. Okay, maybe getting branches in the head and stuff like that is not that cozy. Okay. Hey, Bjarne. I'm doing fine, thank you. A little hot, but it's summer, and there's no way of getting out of that one. Well, we could buy like a cooling system or something. You know, power isn't cheap, right? So maybe we just need to sweat a little bit. Oh, a little too much brake. But how are you, Bjarne? Hope you're doing fine. this a 50 zone? I think it was 60 maybe? Oh, we can do 60 when we come out of here. Let's change it in. Reverse in. I'm hauling nothing. And yeah, you know, parties can do that to you. I'm not hauling anything. I'm just preparing for a big haul. I might need 4 trains in a what? I lost the word. 4 trains in linked. Huh? Yeah, but linked, not just in a row. You know what I mean. Chained together with a tether. It rhymes. Chained together like leather. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. With the tether, wearing leather. Ooh, ooh. Don't mind me. Okay, let's see here. I think if we stop right up here, or we actually decide which way we go, we can go in, see what we have of jobs. I think we're probably gonna have like a shunting job or 2. Oh, wrong button. Stop! Ah, damn it. I need to reverse if it is. It's going to be so. Let's go and see what we have of job now. Okay. I think it's the same jobs as before. Great. Because that's 135 tons. This is like 300. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ooh, we got a lot of... Okay. I'm just gonna give up. 300, that's 1 locomotive. That's 6, that's 12, that's 13, that's 14. Oof. It's gonna be tight if I'm gonna take them all. Because that's gonna be like, that's 1,000, that's 1,125, that's 1,700, almost 1,800, and I got 4 trains, that's 12, that's 16, we're 200 tons short. I think I'm gonna leave one. So maybe we should shunt. This one. And then we could go, because that's 11, no, that's 13, that's 14 something. So 15, 16. So that's actually gonna be pretty much on the money. Wait a minute, I have 4 trains. I got 4 locomotives now. So that's actually still 16. Yeah, 16. So, but the 400 I think is without the locomotive's own weight. This one is too... Oh, that's not that one. Get out of here. This one. This one is definitely gonna be too much. Right? Um, 360 plus 675 plus 765. That's 1800 straight on. Yeah, it's too much. I'm not sure we're gonna get over the mountain with this one. But this is almost. This is actually over 100 grand. Maybe we should just do those two, and then go with. Well, we still need the 4 trains because this was almost 1400. Okay, let's see if we can't find which ones do we get first. I think we have to get this one first, and that is FH83. It's probably this one. No, 86. 83, this one. So we need to get this one out of our way. Let's do that. We can go just this way. Just put it over here somewhere. Just for now. Then we're gonna take this one because I'm planning to reverse the whole length of the train into this track here, because I think it's the only way we're gonna get all the wagons on to one track. I need to turn it on. Okay, let's see here. I think it was that one there. Just need to double check. 83. 83. So it is track number 4. Okay, so let's reverse this in. I was about to say, do I have 4 locomotives? But I do. Had one over there too. Okay, slow it up. As long as we don't have to drive fast, and as long as we do it on a plain surface, that little thing there can actually move a lot. 83, yes. Where's the other one? The other one is... Okay, it's the other one here, just beside it. When you see how long that is, and this track ends right here. We're definitely gonna go all the way around here with the wagons when we put it together. So we need to go all the way out here, change the track. That is a long ass train. How is this train? Okay, that's correct. Good. I just feared that it was turned the wrong way. We need the front going that way. Stupid windows. Stop pulling me out of the game. Huh. He added footsteps in the grass and branches and stuff. It's good. go a little ahead again. Let's see, it was 86, I think. Yes. To a new train here, and let's slow down a little bit. Kind of need to have the patience, because if you hit the trains too hard, you kind of have to pay for the damage you do. Okay, so pull that out. Let's get this train ready. Okay. And we can connect to the train in front of us. Like so. single train. You can do it. I knew you could. Oops, wrong way. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Damn. Okay, we need to go at least past this sign here, on this track here, so we can get that on. Get that on. Actually, I thought it would be longer than it is. How long is it? It is 32 wagons. Hauling oil and diesel and stuff like that. See? If we can catch up. Catch up! Then we're just gonna do the lazy thing and just pay pay the fees and all the stuff, so all the trains are filled with diesel and sand or whatever. That's perfect. Just sanity check here. Yeah, we need all 4 locomotives. Good morning, Silent. And welcome to the stream. Mr. Silent, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for a big haul. I'm fine, thank you. Feel rested and relaxed, and in a good mood, because we're driving some trains, and that always brings me in a good mood, unless we derail, of course. Bloop. 4 locomotives in one sitting. Let's put this away. Do like this and do a screen dump. Let's just pay off everything, then start up the locomotives and make them move out of here, and then start the jobs. Oof. All the fees are paid. Sweet, and then we can start all 4 locomotives. There you are. 1 down. You don't need headlights because you're not in the front. Next. You need headlights. Sweet. This one should be linked. Let's put it in gear. Release the brakes. And accelerate. This is always fun. 4 locomotives in a really long train. Let's see, we should be going right. I mean left. And that's right. Good. Let's start the jobs. Hopefully they haven't expired. That would suck. Let's put this in first, because that's the one we're gonna deliver last. Let's see here, pick that up. B40, need to deliver it at E9. That makes sense. Major danger hall. Yeah. And G5. Yeah, it's not dangerous when you do oil and stuff. Definitely don't need to derail, that's for sure. We need to go right up here. Yes, we do. So let's turn that one. Got 60 all the way, and we're doing 32. So we should be fine. So how is the kitchen? Are you done? Almost done? Or are you still waiting for the doors, cabinet doors? Ah, okay. Do you have any estimated time of delivery? Mid next month? Dang. Well, you know, if they could magically make them appear, they probably would. It's a good business if they could. $5. No shit. I would be pissed too. But again, you know, you could go. I have this footrest. I'm just teasing me. Anyways, well, you know, what are you gonna get out of it when you're pissed? I understand you can, you know, pretend you're pissed and get a better deal, maybe. And then I understand the pissness, but if you're gonna stay pissed, then I don't think it's worth it. Because the next step is like being an old grumpy man or a woman. Yeah, I understand that one. Oh, I thought I had a graphics glitch. I was like, oh no, why? And it's just the smoke from the chimney. Let's accelerate a little bit. Acceleration. Burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Oops. Well, 32 wagons is pretty long. Because if you have known that there would be parts missing, you wouldn't have started the rebuilds before you got all the parts. So you didn't have to live with a kitchen without doors. Well, cabinet doors. But yeah, so I get it. Ooh, hot temperature. Uh-oh. That was pretty lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky tonight. Yeah. Oh, and it's never easy. And if the thing is you know, really unreasonable, it is totally legit to be pissed. It's not unreasonable, I think. And I think it's okay to let people, companies, whatever, I think it's okay to let them know when they're fucked up, because it's not okay. shouldn't be that hard to actually, you know. Well, we actually did expect to get your doors, but our delivery, or the company where we buy the doors from, didn't warn us about it. And it's, you know, it's just a chain reaction. And I don't know where they get the doors from, but we do have some deliverance not met because of and especially wood delivery, because a lot of the wood apparently comes from Ukraine. It's kind of hard to you know, well, then you just have to wear a bulletproof vest and you go chop down the tree. It's not our problem. It's kind of hard to, you know, say something to. Of course, it's not okay. I don't know where the doors are made from, if they're even made of wood. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Because the thing is, it's gonna be like a month and a half before you get them. Sometimes it's nice to have a reason that kind of makes sense, instead of just, well, we're sorry we can't deliver them before in a month. Yeah. It's kind of weird, but didn't think about that, but that makes kind of sense. Let's turn this. Oh, it's the temperature. It's fine. Let's just push it a little bit here. Let's build up some speed before we hit the incline. Oh yeah, that makes sense for your furnace. Well, in theory, if they have metal, if it's iron, they could just, if they did it, they could just, before they made it into pellets, they could just run like a big magnets over it, just pull out the metal, well, the iron. Not all metal are magnetic. And I guess most bullets are made of copper and lead, which is not iron, which is not magnetic. Magnetic. Yeah, yeah. That one I can understand. Let's give it some sand. Turn it off now? Nope. Well, I think... in a heating system with iron pipes, you can get these filtration systems. You know, pick up like stuff from when you were building the installation, and it also has like a really small, powerful magnet to pull out all the iron from the water, so it flows easier in a heating system. And that is like iron dust. That's almost like, you know, on the platonic Fe kind of iron. So when you empty that filter, it's just like this finest dust. So I think if you have a power not powerful enough, maybe I should stop the sand. Stop the sand. Thank you. Let's get the temperature down. So I think if you have a powerful enough magnet, and of course you are somehow making the the sawdust flow past the magnet in a slow enough pace, should be able to get most of the iron out. Of course, it's, as you were saying, not all of it, but well, yeah, of course. Of course, if you have like a, this small piece of wood, and that has like an even smaller part of iron in it, it's kind of hard to take out that iron from that small piece of wood. But yeah, I can see it. And the iron is, keeps the weight up on the wood and paid by the pound. So why take it out? Seems like the temperature goes up slightly. It's been the wars in Sweden, so no iron. And if you're lucky, you get some of the wood from the really northern part of Sweden. Then you might be lucky that some of the Chernobyl radioactive stuff is in it, and then it's gonna burn that better. There's always gonna be something, isn't there? Also heard about some pellets companies that mix sand into the wood mixture just to get the weight up. Again, you're paying by the pound, by the ton, whatever. So to make it weigh more, they put sand in it. It's just the sand, when it burns that hot as it does in the pellet burner, the molded sand just flies out and hits the wall of the boiler, and it sets like an insulator, and then slowly you're not getting any heat out to the water, and all the heat from your pellets just disappears out of the chimney. So that's bad as well. I actually once been sent out to this customer that had that problem, and they want me to with a hammer and what's the other thing called? Hammer and chisel diesel. Hammer it out, and it is just like it's like what is like rice not rice pudding, the rice cookies. It's fluffy and full of air, and normally an insulator is just air, and then a little bit of materials to actually ensure that air is not moving, because air that's not moving is like the best form of insulating. So yeah, definitely don't buy your pedals too cheap, that's for sure. You have to buy it somewhere where you actually have faith in the company you're buying it from. Okay, how is the fuel situation? Oof. A little rough, but we're actually with 32 wagons and 4 locomotives, still doing 30 up the hill. That's not bad, and we're still within the range. Yes. The worst part of this is we have to repair all the 4 locomotives ourselves. It's gonna be too expensive to fee us out of this one, because that's gonna be like 5,000 or 6,000 per train. So let's go with 6. That's 12. That's 24,000. If we do it ourselves, it's only 12,000. Yeah, you're probably right. I do know that there was a lot of radiator fall down from Chernobyl in Lapland, northern Norway, northern Sweden, northern Russia. Yes, really northern parts. We're actually talking about not eating the deers, or deers, the animal up there. Talked about not doing that because of the radiative poisoning that had. But it's many years ago, so I guess it would be faded by now. But yeah, I am not a radioactiveologist. How is the temperature? I'm still doing fine. Still doing about 30. The good thing with doing 30 most of the way is that we don't really have to worry about the speed signs, because I don't think we have any 20 zones on this road back to the harbor. Should we go the other way around? Nah. That's not. It's just yeah. Don't think we have fuel enough to do that. 6 60 zone. Looks fine.